Good evening. This is CTV News for Monday, June 20th. I'm Denise Douglas. So glad you could join us. Well, after weeks of preparation, it is underway. Surge 2 started this weekend, and today is the first weekday that it is taking place in Prince George's. Many commuters had to stand in lines early on, waiting for bus shuttles to take them from one station to the other. As you may already know, the orange, silver, and blue lines between Eastern Market, Benning Road, and Minnesota Avenue are closed for repair. We spoke with commuters about how it's impacting their ride.
Well, the issue that I'm having is they're not offering these fast enough because I have to get my kids by a certain time, and if I don't leave early, then I'm going to be penalized at the daycare center. So that's my issue. So I left work early, and I will be leaving work early any day that I don't telework.
I went from LaFont Plaza to like Eastern Market, then I had to get on the shuttle bus, and it was just too much time wasted. And I feel like we wasted some of our time out of our day.
So I think it is all right. If people have patience, everything will be right. But when you are coming out with, a confused mind, don't better do that. It's not good.
I think he's got the right idea. Some patience out there. Surge 2 runs until July 3rd. U.S. Senator Ben Cardin sits down with members of Prince George's Muslim community to listen to their concerns. The roundtable discussion comes in the wake of the Orlando nightclub shooting. Investigators say gunman Omar Mateen was radicalized here in the United States. Cardin's event was held at the Diyanet Center of America in Lanham. The senator says he reached out to the center because he wanted to hear from members in light of the Orlando shooting and the anti-Muslim rhetoric that seems to be dominating the airwaves.
Today's environment, it's important to have these types of open discussions. Some things have been said during this campaign that have me outraged, I'm sure the Muslim community outraged, that we might have a religious test as to who's welcome in America. I want to make it clear that that's not our values and that's not what Americans believe. To reach out to see how we can establish even closer ties between the different communities in Maryland.
Meantime, the Senate is expected to vote today on 4 gun control measures. The bills include keeping anyone who's on a terrorist watch list from buying a gun. Another would tighten background checks on those who purchase firearms at a gun show or on the internet. Legal observers don't expect any of them to pass.
Unfortunately, the political parameters in which we're operating under are controlled by a group that believes that we shouldn't do anything in this area, and I think that's unfortunate.
The Senate vote is expected later today. Maryland begins issuing new secure driver's licenses today. The new cards incorporate cutting-edge security features to protect against theft and fraud.
It's actually the most secure card in the country. We're very excited about the security features. We looked all throughout the country as well as the world to find the securest features we could. It's a polycarbonate body type, which is very secure, hard to manipulate. Also, it's laser engraved, which means it's embedded into the card itself, and they can't manipulate any of the features on there.
MVA Administrator Christine Nizer says the cards will be mailed to customers from a high security facility.
You can wait until your license is up for expiration, and so no, there's no need to do anything today. If your license doesn't expire, you can retain your current license until it's up for expiration. If your license is expiring, then you'll want to come into our branch office, and at that point, today we're issuing 40% of our products to our customers through the mail. Those customers will receive the new products starting today. The rest of our customers in the branch office will have the option to select that, but then July 11th, everybody will be getting our new secure card statewide.
Probably wondering how much all this cost you. Nothing, no change in the required licensing fees, which is good news. You're watching CTV News. I'm Denise Douglas.